Is it time to buy or sell Inno Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore Inno Holdings in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 28th of August 2025, our system has ranked Inno Holdings as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.00. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations, with a gain of 63.67% since we first recommended purchasing Inno Holdings 5 days ago. This translates to an average return of 12.73% per day since it was classified as hold/accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates significant volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could move in either direction. The stock has broken the very wide and strong upward trend in the short term, with even stronger growth indicated. For any potential pullback, there will now be support at the ceiling of the current trend, which has been breached at $4.04. A level that may provide a second chance to capitalize on upward movement. The current 3-month trend suggests the potential change of 161.14% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 32.35% to positive 28.60%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 33.81%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 99.21% and negative 40.51% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 6.44 of a dollar and $4.88. Our latest daily update for Inno Holdings features the headline, Volatile Ride for Inno Holdings Incorporated stock price on Thursday, moving between $4.71 and $10.94. The Inno Holdings Incorporated stock price gained 72.27% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025, rising from $4.76 to $8.20. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 132.17% from a low of $4.71 to a high of $10.94. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 566.67% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has risen on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 39 million more shares traded than the day before. Overall, 40 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $325,960,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $19.78, while the lowest price was $1.11. Currently, the price is 58.54% or $11.58 below the 52-week high, and 95.73% or $183.90 below the all-time high on December 14, 2023, when the price reached $192.10. INHD has been actively making several significant corporate moves throughout 2024 that investors should consider. The company completed its initial public offering in December 2023, raising approximately $10 million in fresh capital. Then, in March 2024, it announced a major factory expansion and automation initiative aimed at increasing cold-formed steel framing capacity and efficiency. In October 2024, management implemented a 1-for-10 reverse stock split, consolidating shares and elevating the per-share price. Most recently, in December 2024, INHD revealed a strategic shift towards electronic product trading and a digital transformation effort, alongside expanded sales and distribution plans across Asia. In the short term, The reverse split and strategic announcements may lead to volatility and episodic spikes as traders adjust their positions. The cash from the IPO alleviates immediate liquidity pressures. However, ongoing capital expenditures may impact near-term free cash flow. Looking at the long term, an increase in automated capacity and geographic diversification, if executed effectively, could support stronger revenue growth and improving margins. The new electronics trading venture presents opportunities for diversification, but also introduces execution and competitive risks that will ultimately influence sustainable valuation gains. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Inno Holdings stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Inno Holdings. The Inno Holdings Incorporated stock exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average in the event of downward corrections. Support is anticipated at the levels of $5.37 and $2.21. A dip below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 583.33%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 24 days ago. Bollinger Bands reflect a buy signal from 8 days ago. The short-term moving average presents a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 9 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart, we note the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Inno Holdings. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions align unfavorably, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock exhibits considerable daily movement with a wide prediction interval according to the Bollinger Band, categorizing it as very high risk. Over the past 24 hours, the stock fluctuated $6.23 between its highest and lowest points, representing a change of 132%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 44%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Inno Holdings, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Inno Holdings. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. Additionally, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Inno Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 17th of June, 2025, Collins Christopher Michael made an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 23rd of October, 2024, Xiao Mengshu made an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the same day, Mo Yongbo made an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 15th of October, 2024, Kuo Yufang made an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 15th of October, 2024, Wei Ding made an insider purchase of 0 shares. Based on the 7 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of 0.0. In total, insiders acquired 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 7 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.93, reflecting a decrease of 3.32%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which presents a considerable level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 84, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, a buying signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 23 days ago. Is Inno Holdings stock a good buy? Inno Holdings Incorporated holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may want to maintain or accumulate their positions while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical landscape, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 5th of September, we anticipate Inno Holdings to open lower by 249 thousandths of a dollar, starting at $7.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it's essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.